Hey guys, it's Aarati and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to my channel and also the bell icon. And if you've seen my last video, you know that I've applied for 540 jobs, faced 40 rejections and got 20 interviews. So in this video, I'm just going to give you some tips that I've basically experienced, and I think that it might just help you get a job too. So the first one is obviously your CV. So make sure your CV is UK style format, which means that it doesn't have a photograph, and you can easily Google the format, but just to give you an idea, it has your name, your contact details, your education comes first, then your experience, maybe latest 3, and then you give your skills, which for me will be photography, content creation, social media marketing, digital marketing, video creation, etc. And then you can give a section for your interests and hobbies. And then in your experience section, make sure that you are not repeating your words. So especially managing this, then again next line is starting with managing. Make sure you have different words. Use ChatGPT for it, use Google for it. There are plenty of articles on how to paraphrase it. And what I did is I basically went on LinkedIn and I searched for my job role, and I basically took some lines from there. They're kind of created in a very particular way, and that kind of makes you stand out as well. But don't copy the entire thing. Just take some lines from here and there, and then make it about you and yourself and more about how your job was. So the next thing is cover letter. So prepare a cover letter and make sure that you add it while you're applying to your CV, especially in the additional documents section. With the cover letter, it's the only way for you to convince the employer or talk to your employer of how well you fit for this role. And make sure that you tailor your cover letter to every job that you're applying, and don't make it about your experience, that you have this much experience and all of that, because you've already mentioned all of that in your CV. But make your cover letter about how you are well fit for this role, and why do you want to work with this company, and etc. Then the third thing I'm going to tell you is make a document. So make a document about your essential details, like your NI number, which is national insurance number, and also your share code. And then you can also add reference list in that, where you have to give a reference of an ex-employer or ex-lecturer that was teaching you. And it's much easier for you whenever you're applying for jobs, and it's basically you don't have to go again and fetch the details again and again. You just have a document made for that. So the fourth thing is LinkedIn. Now make sure that your LinkedIn profile is up to date. And while applying to jobs, you may have seen if you go down, there's a small little line at the end of the job description where the employer gives an email. So we as international students applying to thousands of jobs every day, we kind of tend to lean towards the easy apply, and because of that you might miss a lot of opportunities. So you might want to go down, see that email, and then email them with your cover letter or any additional documents that you want, especially your portfolio if you are in a creative field. And that kind of will make your chances higher to, maybe they can get back to you or something. And also while applying to jobs, make sure that you're not applying to jobs which have 100+ applicants written on it, because that might not get you where you want to go, and then you might get a rejection email immediately. So make sure that you apply to the ones which are posted maybe a few hours ago, or maybe 1 or 2 days ago. And yeah, that might get you kind of ahead in the game. And yeah, then the fifth thing that I'm going to mention is FindAJob. So a lot of international students don't really know about this thing, but basically FindAJob is a website by the government of UK, and they also post jobs over there, and you can directly go and apply, make a profile on that. And yeah, it'll just make your life a little more easier and your chances a little higher to get selected. And with that, don't forget to apply to Google Jobs as well. So basically, when you search, just type your role and then jobs next to it, and then a list will come which Google kind of like fetches it for you from a lot of various websites, and then you can apply from there. The next thing is make a job application document. So this doesn't apply to the easy apply on LinkedIn, but whenever LinkedIn takes you to another website where you have to fill out long details, especially like long answers and everything while applying, make sure that you do it for the first few times and then make a document about it. So whenever you have like similar questions and everything, maybe about your experience, maybe skills, you might want to see in the next video that I'm going to post next week, which will help you with this. So make a document about those answers so it is quite easy for you to basically just like kind of copy and paste it, but make sure that you are kind of like understanding the question and then answering it in a correct way. And the last thing that I'm going to mention is the career services. Don't hesitate to use your university help while applying to jobs, because they are very happy to help you, and you just have to approach them and they will kind of help you kind of draft your CV, make your job applications, help you in interviews and etc. And I won't really suggest you to go to career fairs, because let's be honest, they're not of any help and they're more over there to just advertise and market themselves than to offer jobs. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope that it helped you, and make sure you check out my next video as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a huge like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.